What's up, YouTube? It has been a minute since I have recorded a video, y'all. And I do know that I've been gone for a minute. It's just that I hurt my back, and I was on some heavy painkillers, and I was like kind of drunk. Like, I was just acting drunk or whatever. Not acting drunk, but I was really loopy, and was not in a place to where I could record myself. And so it's been a minute. Then I got injections. It's just been a crazy couple of few weeks, but I am back at it. So yay. What I want to talk about today is a lot has happened since the last time. And not a whole lot. Well, my back acted up, and that's not anything new. But I was talking to somebody after my breakup, and things were going really well and all of that, but we just kind of put everything on pause, and now we have picked things back up. Right now we're still in the friend stage, or we're getting to know each other. Nothing is ironclad, nothing is set in stone, but I'm actually going to go meet them right now. We both have crazy exes that seemingly does not want to leave us alone. So it's like we're definitely not trying to rush into anything, like, because neither one of us wants that kind of drama. You know, if we do decide to take it, you know, beyond a friendship or whatever. We are around the same age. They're older than me. We have a really great conversation. Really great conversation. Really good intellectual conversation. Stimulating conversation. Conversations that make you think. Conversations that make you want to grow as a person. All of that. So I'm pretty excited to have any type of conversation like that. Like, I'm super duper stoked to have, because I just feel like that kind of conversation is awesome. They think I'm the most beautiful when I'm not wearing makeup. Well, they say that, you know, makeup is fine, that I look beautiful regardless, but it's just that, you know, if things do progress, they want to see and get accustomed to what they would wake up next to, because nobody goes to bed, well, that I know of, and wakes up full-fledged makeup. If you do, you're really talented. Like, you're really talented. I'm not there yet. They're always giving me compliments. They think I'm absolutely beautiful and gorgeous and all of that. They love how I look. They love my body shape or whatever. And I was telling them, I was like, before I met you, like, I've always had body image issues, because if I was too big, it was a problem when it came to my family. If I was too small, it was a problem when it came to my family. Like, no matter what size I was, it was a problem. you know, and so I never really learned how to just love myself for me, you know, and which is really hard for people. And so, and then I've had a lot of people just kind of they just kind of wrote me off or whatever, for whatever reason, you know. And I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I understand that. I'm okay with that. So like I completely understand, you know. But to have somebody who's constantly letting you know, just constantly complimenting you, especially if you're not used to it, if you're used to hearing the negative, if you're, you know what I'm saying? Like it's refreshing. Like it's really refreshing, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I really enjoy it. And I was telling them, I was like, you know, if I had low self-esteem, you would be perfect to help boost that up because you're always complimenting me or whatever. It is really hot in this car. I would turn on the air, but then you would hear most of the air. Now you might hear the wind blowing. It's hot, so I don't know what to tell anybody. But anyway, so yeah, so it's like it's really a breath of fresh air, and I'm really excited. Like I'm honestly excited. Like they came in my life at a time where I was just kind of done. Like my last relationship, it didn't work out how I wanted it to, and not because they quote unquote cheated or whatever. They did do quite a few things that I did not approve of, I didn't like or whatever, but it is what it is. I learned, and now it's just like, for a while I was just like, I don't want a relationship. Now I kind of do want a relationship, but I want to take my time. I want to get to know the person. I want it to be a good relationship. Like I'm tired of having all the wrong ones, and I know you have to go through all the wrong ones where you get to the good ones. I do understand that, but I feel like I put my time in when it comes to these bad ones. So I feel like I'm ready for a good one. Not to say that this person is gonna be the best for me. All I can say is right now, they're good for me in this moment. They're good for me just in conversation, helping me in general, you know. Everybody needs a little help here and there, and I'm just grateful for the time that I do have with them. I met them off of a dating website. So yeah, this is the very first time I've ever met somebody off of a dating website. Now, I had one of my exes, I met them, we played on IMVU, and it wasn't a dating quote unquote website, but it was off the internet, and it took us a while. Like it took us a while for us to meet, at least a year, if I'm not mistaken, at least a year. I don't know why this mount thing is not working with me, but it took us at least a year to meet, and even then, like, our relationship didn't last either. We broke up because she wouldn't let go of somebody else that was on that game. You know, like no matter what, she just wasn't letting her go. And she said they were just friends, but they ended up dating after we broke up. So yeah, awesome sauce. But anyway, so I don't do stuff like this. Like, I literally don't do stuff like this. This is the second time. This is the first time I ever met somebody off of a dating website. So I'm nervous, kind of, but I'm not nervous because I feel comfortable talking to this person. Like, we've been talking for a while, and we recently reconnected again, and it's like we've never missed a beat. Like, it's pretty awesome. Like, we have really good chemistry, and yeah. So I will let you guys know how things went. And they keep telling me that my ex is not gonna leave me alone or whatever, and I was telling them that their ex isn't gonna leave them alone. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna play out, because from what I gather, both of our exes are kind of on the crazy side. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Right now I'm doing a last minute stop because they're running a little late, so I'm gonna make a quick stop somewhere, and then I will be headed there. So yeah, so awesome sauce. Like I said, I will let you guys know how everything went. So fingers crossed things go great, and if things go sour, awesome too. I mean, I crossed something off my anxious list. All right, guys, talk to y'all later. Bye.